Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Ramadan with ET. I hope you're all in the best of health. Today, inshallah, I'm going to be bringing this satay chicken skewers your way. As you can see, we're having it in a lettuce wrap. This is a great alternative to other heavier foods during the month of Ramadan. So first and foremost, we're going to soak our skewers in some water to add some hydration to them and prevent them from burning later on. Today we're going to be working with the following ingredients: some curry powder, some salt, some brown sugar, garlic and chilies, and a little bit of ginger as well. This is to marinate the chicken. So here I have some lemongrass, which I'm going to cut up and remove the thin stalks in the center. Here in Ghana, it is very uncommon to cook with lemongrass. Traditionally, lemongrass is used to treat fever, and for most people, it's something they add to their morning tea. But due to its unique flavor and smell, it pairs so beautifully with chicken and fish. Satay chicken is originally from Southeast Asia. It is said to be indigenous to Indonesia, but you find so many variations of this recipe within that region. I was first introduced to satay in Malaysia during my primary school days, and until now I cannot resist but order satay chicken whenever I find myself in an Indo-Malay or Singaporean restaurant. Today I'm going to be using chicken drumsticks to make my satay skewers. I would have preferred to use chicken thighs, but unfortunately that was not readily available. So as you can see, I went through the trouble of deboning my chicken and removing any unwanted tendons. I also removed the chicken skin and I went ahead to slice it up into reasonably sized pieces. The smaller your chicken pieces are, the quicker they're going to cook on the grill. Don't forget to save those bones later for making chicken stock. By the time we see this video, it's going to be the first day of Ramadan. So I must ask all of you, Ya Gishruwa, Ya Ibadah, how is the thirst? How is the worship going? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it from us, and may we find it easier as we progress through the month. After dicing my chicken, I went ahead to put it all into a bowl and I proceeded to prepare my marinade. So today for the marinade, we're going to put in 2 cloves of garlic, a little bit of ginger, 2 green chilies. You can add more if you want it spicier, and of course the lemongrass that we had sorted out earlier. Into that, I'm going to add some sea salt. This sea salt is coarse sea salt. It's going to enable this mixture to come together very quickly, and at the same time it's going to flavor it. Now with my pestle, I'm going to crush all the ingredients together until I have a coarse paste. Once our marinade is ready, we're going to go ahead and add that to the chicken and follow up with our dry seasoning. This beautiful curry powder I brought home towards the end of last year from my trip to the Maldives, but I've been using it sparingly, hoping that it doesn't finish, but you can go ahead and use whatever curry powder you have available. I also added some brown sugar and some oil and brought it all together with my hands. So here I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric powder to add more of that yellow pigment to my satay chicken skewers. You can add or subtract this from the dish. It really doesn't do too much in terms of the taste of your satay chicken skewers. But for me, I do like to see it a bit on the yellower side, so I'm happy to add that. So next we're going to place our chicken onto the skewers and then keep it aside to continue to absorb all of that beautiful flavor. Here's an up-close shot for you all to see. So off camera, I placed some plastic wrap over this chicken and set it aside to continue to marinate. So now we're going to prepare the peanut sauce for our satays. This is a sweet, coconutty, peanutty and spicy sauce. It is amazing, paired up with our chicken skewers. Just try it, I know you're going to love it for sure. Into my food processor, I added my garlic, my ginger, my lemongrass, and my scotch bonnet. I chopped them all nicely before adding my coconut milk and some dry peanut butter. This is that peanut butter that you find at the bottom of the barrel. It is drier than the rest, and it's perfect for this recipe. So I added some brown sugar as well and went ahead with more coconut milk to loosen up the entire sauce. Just to give it some color, I also added a teaspoon of dark soy sauce. The satay is basically ready, guys. To garnish, I also got some groundnuts and I broke them up into smaller pieces, so it provides our satay sauce with that beautiful crunch. So we're going to be enjoying our satay skewers with some vermicelli rice noodles. This is so easy to prepare. You're going to add your vermicelli to a bowl and go ahead and pour some boiling hot water and just set it aside for a few minutes, and before you know it, it's going to be ready to enjoy. Now I'm going to add some ice cubes in there to prevent it from cooking any further. Today I'm also unboxing my brand new electric grill. Guys, this item has been newly listed on Indulgence Homeware on Instagram. You can shop this product if you are living here in Ghana, and it is super affordable, and we're currently having Ramadan specials, so make sure that you grab one this month so you don't miss out on our special flash sale prices. It was really easy to assemble and very easy to understand the instructional manual. These two plates go at the bottom in order to capture all the juices that trickle down from the grill. You have two options of using a grill plate and the one that I'm using right now. So I'm going to brush it with some oil to make sure that my skewers do not stick. And as you can see, it's already heated up pretty quickly and it's ready for us to start barbecuing. So today I'm going to be cooking my skewers for 8 minutes on each side. Like I mentioned earlier on in the video, the smaller pieces of chicken cook a lot faster. If you want a more charred outcome, then you can keep them on the grill for much longer. Don't forget to brush some oil in between flipping your skewers. I was super happy with the outcome of these skewers. The chicken was very juicy and yet still very tender. To assemble our lettuce wraps, we're going to get 2 bits of lettuce, some fresh spring onion, and onto that we're going to add the vermicelli noodles we cooked earlier. And finally, the star ingredient, our satay chicken skewers. And don't forget that beautiful peanut sauce as well. There you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you bring this recipe into your homes and onto your iftar spread. Until we meet again, have a blessed and prosperous Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem, and I'll see you soon, inshallah.